Good day, everyone. You're welcome to the lesson of today. Our subject for today is verbal reasoning. Our topic is gender. My name is Miss Adegoke. You're welcome to this lesson. Yes, our topic once again is gender, and as you can see on the screen, there's a picture of a girl and a picture of a boy. How do we know that she's a girl and he's a boy? You know, there are some common features around you that you can see on the body of a person. The girl has long hairs, and then you can see she's putting on a dress, and then the boy has you see his hair is short, and then he's putting on a blue dress. No, the pink and the blue are not necessarily what makes gender, but there are some common things. Girl says they like pink, and boy says they like blue. We are going to see what gender really is. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to define gender, then give the masculine and feminine of given word. Then you should list some common and neuter gender. Okay, what is gender? Gender is defined as a classification of a noun or pronoun as feminine, masculine, or neuter. I'll come again. Gender is defined as what? A classification of noun or pronoun, either as feminine, as masculine, or as neuter. Okay? I'll be talking more on masculine, feminine, neuter as we progress. Gender is defined as a socially constructed roles. Take note of that. Socially constructed roles and behaviors that a society typically associates with males and females. When we talk about gender here, it means what is expected of boys and what is expected of boys and what is expected of girls. What they are expected to do or portray. Okay, what the society expects from them. Now, an example of gender is referring to someone who wears a dress as female. Okay, that's one of the areas that helps people to differentiate between the masculine and the feminine, the area of dressing. Okay, the World Health Organization, that's the WHO, World Health Organization, that is the organization that is concerned with the health of the world. Not only a country, the health of the world. There's an organization like that. Okay, they have the responsibility of making sure that everybody is very healthy. Now, the WHO defines gender as what? Let's see their definition. Gender refers to the socially constructed characteristics of women and men, such as norms, roles, and relationships. The relationships of and the relationships between groups of women and men. You see, like it was mentioned earlier, the characteristics that is expected of men and women, such as the normal behavior pattern, their roles, the relationship between women and women, and relationship between men and men, and relationship between opposite gender, that's women and men and women. And then we can see that it varies from society to society, and it can be changed in some societies. Okay, gender is a term used to exemplify the attributes that a society or culture constitutes as masculine or feminine. These are the major words. They group some people as masculine, and then some people are grouped as what? As feminine. It is the males, the boys and the men that are regarded as masculine, the males, while the feminine has to do with the females. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, this is a picture of a boy and this is a picture of a girl. They are the ones we want to focus on today, masculine and feminine. Okay, now let's look at the simple one. Gender can also be referred to as a category of noun, such as masculine, feminine, or neuter. Now, I'll be telling you what neuter is all about. Now, masculine, like we mentioned earlier, has to do with the males, the boy, the man, all the things that represent male. Man, the rooster, lion is male. The female is lioness, okay? So the male, that's masculine, while the females are regarded as the feminine gender. Is that taken? The males are regarded as the masculine gender, while the females are regarded as the feminine gender. Now, this neuter gender is what is referred to as gender that cannot be placed. We have neuter and we have common. I'll be explaining that later on. Neuter gender and common gender. Though some people refer to the two of them as neuter, but I will be coming back again to explain more on neuter gender and common gender. Okay, now let's focus on this. The masculine of this is rooster, and then the feminine is hen. Is the hen that lay eggs. The rooster cannot lay eggs, though it is the rooster that helps the hen to lay eggs. It is the one that makes this hen to be able to lay eggs, just like we have daddy and mommy. Look at this. This is the man and this is the woman. So the man is the masculine while the woman is the feminine. Okay, let's take a look at the neuter gender. On neuter gender, maleness and femaleness don't apply. That is, there's nothing like male or female. These are neither male nor female. Like book, table, you can see them in bold. Book, book is not a boy or a girl. Book, table, pen, gold, skull, rock, etc. We have a lot of them. Fan, the TV, the window, they are not male, they are not female. Now, these are usually non-living things around you that are not male, they are not female, they are referred to as neuter gender. Now, take a look at this. We have common gender and we have neuter gender. They are alike. We can say that neuter, we said neuter gender are things around us. But common gender, look at this. Let me show you this picture again. Okay. This one. Okay. Now look at this. This man is masculine, right? And this woman is feminine, right? Okay. The man is a man. A masculine gender is a male, while the woman is a female. So she belongs to the feminine gender. Now look at this. The two of them are doctors. Now, if I should tell you that a doctor treated me at the hospital, a doctor treated me at the hospital. Now, if I don't tell you whether the doctor is a man or a woman, you won't know. You won't know the gender of the doctor. So that word doctor there, doctor, is it is called a common gender. Is that taken? A common gender because it can be a man and it can also be a woman. It can be a masculine. It can also be a feminine. Is that taken? So common gender is a common name. Like those two, the man and the woman, I can call them people. When I say I saw some people, you don't know whether they are male or female, but you know they are human beings. They are not animals. Okay, if I say children, oh, I saw the woman's children. The children, you don't know whether they are boys or girls, but you know they are the offspring of the woman, that is, our children. So common gender means a general name for people or animals. Like if I say, oh, I saw some animals, you don't really know whether they are male or female until I tell you, oh, I saw a rooster and I also saw a hen. Okay, now let's look at this. Boy is masculine. Boy is a male, while girl is feminine. Look at this neuter gender. It is an object. It doesn't. We cannot categorize them as male or female. So a car is neuter gender. Look at this. Man is masculine, and the feminine will be what? Woman. You cannot say man, girl. You know they are not of the same size. So you must look for things that you must look for the second part that balances with that masculine. If I tell you now king, the feminine will be what? Queen, not princess. If the feminine is princess, then the masculine will be what? Prince. Okay, so they must balance. A boy is a young child. Okay, is a child, while a girl too is a child. So you can use boy, girl, man, woman, not boy, woman. No, because they are not of the same size. So boy, girl, man, woman. Okay, this table is a neuter gender. It is an object. It doesn't have male or female. Look at this. Father and son. Then the feminine will be what? You have to take it one after the other. The feminine of father is what? Mother. And the feminine of son is what? Daughter. So father and son will be mother and daughter. Look at this. Grandfather will be what? Grandmother. Look at this. King will be what? Queen. Okay, these are masculines. And these are all parts of the feminine gender. You can see that all these are neuter gender. They don't have female, they are not female, they are not male. The boat, the tree, the house, they are all neuter gender. That's N-E-U-T-E-R. Neuter gender. Okay, we have more examples. This is a prince, masculine. The feminine is what? Princess. Lion is masculine. The feminine is what? Lioness. Okay. Castle is a neuter gender. Tree is a neuter gender. Okay, look at this. We have wizard, and then the feminine is what? Witch. You know, they call wizards are, you know, they are not human beings. Some people believe in them, but they are known to cause evil to people. Okay, so wizard is masculine. The feminine is witch. We have rooster, like was mentioned before. Then the feminine is hen. We have groom. Who is a groom? A man who is getting married to a woman. Okay, we have groom. And then we have the woman who is to be married is the bride. Is that taken? So we have groom, we have bride, rooster, hen, wizard, witch. Okay, we have more examples here. Look at this. Father, mother. That's masculine, feminine. Son, daughter. Brother, sister. Man, woman. Shepherd, shepherdess. Rooster, N. Okay, this R is not supposed to be there. Dog, bitch. Tell me, bull, what's the feminine? Cow. Drone, bee. Gander, goose. Stag, hind. Gentleman, lady. Count, countess. Husband, wife. Lord, lady. King, queen. Monk, nun. A monk is a man who doesn't get married. You know, they stays in a place called monasteries. They are like priests. Okay, they are priests. Sir, madam. Uncle, aunt. Nephew, niece. Wizard, witch. art, row, drake, duck, lion, lioness. We have a lot of them. Sometimes it could be names. We are still going to talk more about that. It could be names like Victor, Victoria, John, Joan. Some people call their children King, then the girl Queen. Joseph, Josephine. Okay, names can come as masculine and feminine. Look at this. We have actor, actress. An actor is someone who acts a play, a man who acts a play, while the actress is a woman who acts a play. Author, authoress. Author is somebody who writes a book. Then the authoress is a woman. Bachelor, spinster. A bachelor is a man who is not married, an elderly man who is not married. Then a spinster is also a grown woman who is not married. Boy, girl. Bridegroom, bride. Okay, the bridegroom or the groom is the man who is about to be married, while the bride is the woman who is about to be married. You see her? You see her very happy here. Yes, she's about to be married. We have conductor, conductress. Who is a conductor? Somebody that directs a group of singers. And a group of singers is called a choir. So when a choir is singing, the conductor is the one directing when they should stop or when they should increase the volume of their song. So the conductor is that man who directs a group of choir. Anyone who directs others is called a conductor. Then the woman is a conductress. We have the emperor, then we have the empress. These are rulers. Okay. We have gentleman, we have lady, headmaster, headmistress, heiress. We have headmaster and headmistress who works in schools. Okay, they direct the teachers. Okay, then we have heir. Heir is someone who will inherit the property of a family member. Then we have heiress, a lady, a woman, female who will inherit the property of a family. Okay, those are all we are going to talk about on gender. We've seen masculine gender and feminine gender. I told you that the masculine gender refers to the male folks, that is all our males, our boys, our fathers, and even animals like the rooster, the lion. So all that are referred to as masculine, while feminine refers to the female gender, that is the females, the girls, the mummies, and even for animals we have like the hen, the lioness, the beach, etc. So that's what gender is, grouping people as masculine and feminine, grouping animals too as masculine and feminine. Then I mentioned neuter, and neuter are mostly objects. They don't have male, they don't have female. Then we also mentioned one, common, like a general name, like children. Children are human beings, but you don't know whether they are male or female. Children, people. Oh, I saw some people, you don't know whether they are male or female. Animals. So all these are regarded as common gender. Okay, this is etc. Okay, you are to attempt this. Define gender. Number 2, give 5 masculine and feminine words you know, not the ones I've mentioned. You get me your own. Then you are to list some common and neuter gender that you know. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day and be happy.